Welcome to SnowRunner. Today's guide will be on the Derry Longhorn 3194. It's a heavy class and it is 133,900. It does come with the all-wheel drive and diff lock on. So we're going to go take a look at the customizations of it, and then I'll talk a little bit more about this thing. You can get 3 different engines for it. Honestly though, I mean, the power does help. This is one that you could either go with the big motor and get a little worse fuel mileage because it does help on some of them big loads, the custom big trailers like the oil rigs and that. And same with the gearboxes. It just depends on what you're going to be using it for. I have always been more of an off-road person, the off-road gearbox. And then here's suspension, which is just stock. There is no lift on this one. Tires is interesting. It doesn't have a mud set, but it really doesn't need a mud set. The off-road is good, and it does have a chain option, which is really handy. The winch is really nice because it's the strongest one in the game, and that comes in real handy actually to have the heavy winch. Especially if you're playing by yourself, that heavy winch comes in really handy. You can do the spare. Now, for add-ons, the guys here, this is only 2 things you can do. But I can tell you personally that that's okay, because it does actually do these so well. This is the one truck that kind of did surprise me, and I am obviously keeping this one around. This one will be staying. This is really good. Here, let's take her out and I'll show you what it actually can do. It can actually pull all the trailers in the game, unless I'm missing any of that, but all ones I went through on this list here, it could actually pull, being outside of the low saddle ones because I don't have that equipped right now. But that being said, yeah, this one's a low saddle. This is actually pretty good off-road, guys. And not only that, but it's good at pulling the big trailers. The only downside to this guy here is he's not super good at turning. But when you have them big trailers on, you want the power and the traction. And this guy has it. I mean, this is one of the best. This Derry Longhorn is one of the best at pulling them big ones. You can see it even can pull these little guys, which is kind of neat. But this guy is really good at what it does. It's pretty solid at what it does. Now you can't do a flatbed and a loader on it, or a loader crane. But you don't really need to. This is your specialized saddle truck, you know, your 5th wheel truck for semi trailers and that. That's what you want this guy for. And all things considered, it's pretty good. One of the best in the game, at least so far through the game, and I'm pretty far through the game. So hopefully this will help you out, guys, and have a good one.